Everybody, Joe here with Candid at the Movies. This time I will be talking about the new anime movie that just came out this past weekend called the DragonBall Super Superhero. You can watch this at the movies and you can also watch this on Crunchyroll. Now the one that I caught was actually the English dub version because I wanted to go see the sub, but for whatever reason the movie theater that I normally go to, they had the sub version, but the sub would be playing like super late and I couldn't afford to be out that late because I had other plans. Honestly, I feel like you know, Dragon Ball Super is, you know, I've been a fan of it for years. I've been a Dragon Ball fan, so I've watched Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, unfortunately Dragon Ball GT. I watched it all. But honestly, I feel like I want to get into a lot more detail, but there were aspects of this movie that I absolutely love. One, they experimented with a new type of animation that made it look like more of a PS5 game than just the typical 2D version that they usually do. I truly enjoyed the anime style, the animation style. It was a spectacle. It was a wonder to look at, and I was truly drawn in due to that style. Now, there was some redemption stories. I would consider this maybe a smaller scale Dragon Ball movie. So it's not on the as grandiose as, say, the Broly movie that just came out a while ago, but we get some redemption arcs for some people that honestly the anime and, you know, the anime creators knew that they had kind of done dirty. So because of that aspect, I truly loved it because they had kind of been given one of my favorite characters, basically making him look like he was soft for like a long time. And honestly, I think that was the writer's issue, and they finally gave him some due justice. This movie is about teaching, learning, fatherhood, and always being prepared. I really enjoyed that aspect of it. You can actually learn a lot from it. Also, you know, not squandering your resources on things that just aren't necessary, you know. Other people need things, but you know, there were situations where certain resources were used and squandered, and you know, selfish behavior, you know. But you know, there was aspects of this movie that I didn't like because they took one of the major villains from the Dragon Ball Z era and basically just turned him into a monster. I would compare it to the way that they did Thanos in Endgame. You know, they killed off the version that had like all of the motivations, the one that you could, like, yeah, he was evil, his tactics were terrible, but you knew the reason why, which made him a good villain, and basically just turned him into a monster at the very end. It kind of did the same thing here. So I detract points for that. But aside from that, the action was awesome. The fighting was amazing as usual. And I just can't wait to see more. I know a lot of people, you know, poo-poo on Super or whatnot. But you know how it is when a franchise is going for so long. You know, sometimes they do lose their way. And I feel like Dragon Ball had lost their way, but I feel like they're trying to bring that back because they even picked on themselves a little bit in the movies, talking about bad anime plots and things like that. So I thought that was actually very endearing and hilarious at the same time. So at the end of the day, I would have to give this movie a solid B, mainly because of the things that I said before, just because they took some of the major aspects of the characters from the past and kind of just turned them into some sort of monster that, you know, just was doing evil just because they want to do evil stuff. But I also like how they brought back certain other aspects that, you know, certain, you know, groups and leaders that we hadn't heard from in a while as well. It was good to see them as well. even the villains. So again, you know, a good solid B. So down in the comments below, please let me know what it is that you all thought about the movie. If you've seen it, if you like anime, I'd like to talk more about that too. So yeah, please click that like, share, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. I've been Joe for Candid at the Movies, and y'all take care. Peace.